We are officially going to be draining the fish hatchery. Oh, that squirrel is horny here. There's a lot of resistance. Whoa! Oh, that might be Chungie Jr. That might be Chungie Jr. Oh! No! He's giant! Shoo! What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another video. That's right, we're down to the animals and Greg, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, Greg. We got a rogue turkey. Okay, this guy, okay, he has been getting out and then going over to the food plot and he's scaring all the damn deer. Since he got out, hey, I ain't seen no more deer. So we got to try to get this sucker back. But more importantly, we are officially going to be draining the fish hatchery. I know we've made like 9 videos of this, but we are going to we've got a brand new seine net that's supposed to work with minnows and we're going to pump it all out to make it a little bit easier. Now, here's the catch. Here's the issue. We had a big old rainstorm. As you tell, it's muddy. Ralph's stomping around in the mud. Big old rainstorm. Over the last 2 days, it's been pouring rain, and for some reason, I don't know what got wired where, but the electrical power down to the hatchery, non-existent. It is not there anymore. So our filter hasn't been working, our pumps haven't been working, the fountains haven't been working, and as you guys know, we've got millions of minnows in that, plus like 15 to 25 bass that we put in there. So now I'm getting nervous. I'm going, okay, it's getting a little bit colder, plus we don't have filtration, plus we don't have aeration. The bass and the minnows in there are gonna die, so we need to get them out. But that's part of the problem. We don't have power, and we need power to drain the pond down to make it a little bit easier to seine out, because you don't want to have a whole bunch of water, then the fish could be all up and down the water column. So we figured out a solution. Since we don't have power down there, what we're going to be using is this guy. This is the Blue Eddy Elite 200, and we're going to be plugging in a pump that I've got actually for a pool cover. That way we can drain the water down and make it a lot easier to seine out. So huge shout out to Blue Eddy for sponsoring today's video. While out hunting and filming videos for you guys, charging devices, camera equipment, tools, and other electronics can be inconvenient. With the Blue Eddy Elite 200, the most versatile 2 kilowatt-hour product on the market, having power is portable and easy. The Blue Eddy Elite 200 V2 is built to endure up to 17 years of daily use, so you can ensure that you always have power that you can count on. Blue Eddy packed a 2 kilowatt-hour capacity battery into the size of a standard 1 kilowatt-hour unit, making it ideal for RVs, camping, and road trips. It is both easy to carry and store, saving valuable space wherever you are. Although it is compact, it can also support higher powered applications with a total power output of 2,800 watts. So huge shout out to Blue Eddy for sponsoring today's video. It's brands like them that I partner up with that allow me to do what I would do every single day. If you guys want to check this thing out, the Elite 200, it'll be linked down in the description down below. Like I said, that's what we're going to be using today to hopefully get the hatchery drained down, seined out, and we're going to see once and for all what's left in it. But again, more importantly, we got to figure out how to get this turkey back, okay? Because he is messing up all the deer hunting, okay? Maybe it's coincidence. Maybe you're thinking, FLAIR, they don't care about that turkey. Ever since he got out, I'll put up the pictures right here. He's wandering around the Nebraska plot, and then we don't have any more deer. Remember, we went out there, we saw a buck. I'll actually put a picture of the buck. There's a buck out there. We want to shoot him. We waited. Remember, we shot the doe with the rifle so we didn't scare the bucks from the box blind because I want to shoot him with a bow. And then he gets out and ruins it all. And Greg just sits back there and does nothing about it, Greg. I thought you were like security. Greg is security and he let him out. So, Ralph, what do you think, big boy? Brick, how you doing? So we got to try to get this turkey back that way. And I don't know how he's getting out. I mean, think about it. We've had this turkey for, well, we've been here over a year and a half. He's never got out. All of a sudden, wah-bam, he gets out. And like from here where we're at right now, like there's my house. Okay, you see my house? The food plot's 500 yards on the other side. So he's mobile. Okay, and we, get him. We got him, hang on, get him. Get his ass. He doesn't look like he's in a fighting mood anyway. Yeah, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. You got him. Ralph's right above you, just heads up. He can kind of, oh, get him, Greg, get him, Greg. Teach him all that, whoa, he's stiff. He's, Jimmy's stretching on that. Look at him walking. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Don't let that turkey out. How you doing, big boy?
Messing up our deer hunt.
Yeah, he's messing up all the deer. Okay, we can't be having that. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of an animal update. Get the, What's
an
one?
egg.
An egg?
On the tree. What'd you say?
What in the hell was that? Why were you, Tiffany? Was that not the loudest donkey? I don't even know what you'd call that. That was like decibels. I want a decibel reading on that. My ears are ringing. Tiffany, you must want some grain. Jimmy, I saw you got stiff earlier, Jimmy. How them nuts doing, big boy? You hanging out? How you doing, Felicia? Carlos! Oh my God, look how fluffy Carlos is. How you doing, big boy? So, like I said, we want to get the turkey in there, get these guys fed. The other thing we did is we added a little extra, we decided we're gonna keep the female goats, okay? I know we were debating about it, but Brooklyn really likes them, and you guys saw in that video, she likes to feed them, so we kept them, but we didn't really have anything good for winter. So, we built that little addition onto the chicken coop. So that way they've got a little lean-to filled full of hay. They can go cuddle up in there. I might actually board up like half of it, and that way it'll keep, you know, the heat in there just a little bit more.
Mini
but
goat condo.
I mean, I think it makes sense. You only had to put 2 walls up, basically. And like I said, maybe I'll cut it, maybe make them a little hole or something like that. Should still be pretty easy to kind of clean out. What do you guys think? You guys like your new little house right there? So I figured we'll keep them, okay? Since, again, like I said, Brooklyn likes them. They are a little fluffy, guys. You guys getting ready for winter or what? So anyways, we got that sucker built, yada, yada. Deb, hey, believe it or not, Deb's still kicking, okay? Every day I come down here, it's surprising me that Deb's still with us. How you doing, Debbie? There it is. Hi, pork chop. Hi, big boy. Dude, that thing. Yeah. Look, Deb, get him. Yeah, see, I mean, look how much rain we've had. It's a lot. Hey, I know, we'll get you guys some. Hey, look how friendly you guys are. We'll get you guys some grain. So, just want to give you guys a quick update. We got the new house built up for them, so they're getting ready for winter. No, we don't have big animal barns yet. I know, just relax. We still have some time. It's not that cold. It's not even below freezing at night. There's no snow in the forecast. We will get the big animals some type of new barn, some type of structure to keep them nice and warm. But like I said, we got the one built for the goats. Deb's is ready to rock and roll.
We have a rain situation.
Yeah, I know. I need to order more of these tarps. I tried finding them the other day, and yeah, so we got a little saggage, but we're getting there. Again, goats are done. We're checking off lists. We got to get the rabbits a little bit more winterized. We got to get the big animals more winterized. Pigs, I believe, are pretty much good to go. So there's your animal update. Like I said, we're gonna take that Blue Eddy down there and try to get that hatchery drained out. But now that I'm thinking about it, you can hear them working. They're working up at the shop, which there's really nothing to do. We'll wait, maybe we'll wait to the next video to show you guys an update. They're just about finished with the shop. It's starting to look really good. But one thing we haven't showed you on this channel is Brad, my neighbor, Brad the builder. He actually built a pond and like pretty much almost finished it. And so I want to go over there and check it out because personally I haven't seen it, and maybe you guys are interested in it. He did it. See, this is what's interesting. You know, I did the clay and the bent night. You know, as we were debating liner, he did the liner. So I'm gonna go over there and check it out and see what it looks like. Yeah, stay tuned. All right, we are at Brad's pond. Wah-bam! So that's what it looks like. So he's going after like a natural swimming pool. Okay, effects. He's got like some river rock all around there. So it actually turned out pretty cool. It's nice, big. You can see right there. So you got the old mini over there laying boulders, and honestly, I don't even know exactly what they're doing. I'll have to ask him, but this is what it looks like. So that's actually, it's got an actual liner, like a rubber liner. Basically the hatchery. You're gonna see here in a little bit. We're gonna go to the hatchery. It's got a liner. It's the same thing, but he got a giant one. So those were kind of the two options. When I built my house, or built my pond at my house, it was either clay bentonite, which risked, you know, potentially leaking, or the liner, which also potentially has, you know, tears and then could leak and stuff like that. I don't regret what we did because then we're allowed to do stuff like, you know, throw airplanes in it and stuff like that, which you can't. But since his is going to be swimming, at least now it won't be muddy. You know, if we go walk around our pond, it gets all muddy. So anyways, that's what it looks like. I know because we had many videos, lots of discussions on the pros and the cons and what it would look like. So I figured it'd be cool to show you guys this is what the alternative would look like, which again, I think for like a swimming pool pond, kind of more like a pretty pond, the liner's the way to do it. But we're trying to grow big old bass. And that's again, part of what we're doing today when we seine out the minnow hatchery. We're hoping that we have some big old bass grow, ideally bigger than what they grew in the big pond. And if they didn't grow any bigger, then we know, hey, you're better off just putting the fish in the big pond. There's no reason to like grow them in the small pond and then transport them because it's kind of a pain to do that. But we're gonna hopefully find out today, are the bass bigger in the hatchery that had a kind of a basically unlimited food source? Are those bigger than the bass that are in our big pond? You're about to find out, so stay tuned. All right, we are down at the pond. So we've got the old Blue Eddy out here because we've got some electrical difficulties out here, okay? Big old rain, I mean, it's been raining, you see the mud. Rain hit, power's off, no pump, no filtration, nothing. So like I said, that's why we're getting this sucker drained and cleaned up. So we're going to be using the Blue Eddy to plug in a sump pump. Well, it's not really a sump. It's just a pump. So you got the Blue Eddy here, but this pump right here, it's actually for my hot tub, but I had it laying around. I was like, yeah, that should work. So it's submersible. So you throw that thing in, pumps the water out the yellow hose, which we've got ran down there, and we plug it in, we should be good. The one thing that we noticed when we pulled around here, you see bass? What do you see? What happened?
It's not good. It's a lot. You're going to have to jump in there.
Oh,
get him.
What?
Go get him. Should I try to catch him?
A huge crawfish. You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
Yeah, it's too far. We need a net. You're so close.
Get him. Oh. He's gonna be pretty lethargic.
Yeah.
What in the Sam hell nut? I blame Nut. I blame Nut. Yeah, so they're gonna be lethargic.
Yeah, he's cold. He was hiding in the hose.
What the hell, McNut? I said we ain't need none of these. That's big boy too.
Yeah, lobster. Look at them pinchers.
Holy cow.
He'll get you too.
So when we pulled up, we didn't see any minnows, but I saw from a distance what looked like a bass. Okay, if you remember, we put like 15 to 25, I can't remember the exact number, it's like 23, I think, bass in here with millions of minnows. And if you guys remember, we tried draining this for the minnows, and then we realized two problems. One, our seine net was not small enough holes, and the minnows freaking spawned, and they were this big. And so I was like, let's wait, give them a couple more months, let's let the fry ideally get bigger, that way they're easier to seine, and then we're gonna seine everything, go put it over there. So in that video, we didn't actually seine off the minnows and drain this thing dry. Today we are draining this thing dry, and we are taking everything from it to winterize it. It's that time of year anyways, but like I said, with the electrical issues that we're having, there's no filter. Yeah. What do you see?
Little fry. Minnows.
Minnows?
Right here.
So they're still here. With all the electrical issues, I'm like, whatever. Well, let's just get her done. Oh yeah, look at these minnows. Oh yeah, those are seineable though.
Yeah.
We got a new seine net, some with smaller holes. But yeah, those are bigger than what they were. So as long as there's not a ton smaller than that, we should be totally fine. I don't see any bass. I swear I saw a shadow of a bigger fish come through. Yeah, look at all that. There's still some minnows in there. Oh, I see some little baby fry too. Oh, what was that? Is that a frog? Oh, okay.
No, tadpole.
Tadpole. I was gonna say, make sure you're not in freaking crawfish. Freaking nut. I don't know.
Lunch?
I mean, don't put them in the pond. That's all I know. Oh yeah, there's quite a few minnows right here. Now you can really see them. You like that, Banjo?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk around and see if we can get eyes on anything else. But like I said, the idea is we're gonna drain it. We're not gonna drain it dry, but we will. We still want water to seine. I just think having a little bit less water would make it easy. So, this pump's not super quick by any means, but if we can drop this thing, 5-6 inches, we can get in and get to business. I don't see anything. I'm like, this thing's only 1.5 feet deep, so I'm guessing there's no bass in here, and they all died, and I don't know why or when that would have happened. Yeah, I don't see anything. So we got some minnows and a crawfish, but we're gonna go ahead, let's plug this thing in, make sure everything works properly, and start just dropping the water level, and then we'll go get the seine net ready. Hopefully it works. It's a small.
Whoa. Was that dinosaur?
It's kind of majestic, right? They kind of felt like I was in Land Before Time movie or something, or like that was wild. He was just kind of mean mugging us too. That was really interesting. All right, so go ahead and plug it in. Look out.
That's awesome.
Fire in the hole. Here it goes.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I hear it. Oh yeah, look at this.
We got
look
flow.
At this, baby. We are flowing.
Yo, look out.
You know what I was thinking? Definitely not. But over winter, probably want to actually keep these hatcheries full. I'm just thinking, like, if the liner gets like brittle, should we just pump this into the other one? I mean, we're just wasting water.
Yeah.
All right. That's also how much rain we've got, in case you were curious. I mean, I feel like it makes sense. If you fill it up, we know for a fact this worked when it was full last year. Like, the liner didn't. I don't know. I just feel like if it gets really cold and brittle, or like something lands, it could break. So maybe we'll fill this up.
It's easier for like the wreckage.
And then what we'll have to probably do is get one of those bigger pumps that do like a ton of water and pump it from the actual, pond itself back into here and then back into here. But again, today we need to drain it down so we can get seining. But we got the Blue Eddy fired up. It is ready to go. I think that'd be enough. By the time that gets down there, we should be in business. So we're gonna go get the seine net ready, get all the gear ready, let the water drop a little bit, take all the pallets, all the pumps out, and we're gonna seine it and see once and for all, did the bass survive in the hatchery pond? You guys stay tuned. All right, we got her drained down. Like I said, that thing is not the fastest, but we got, I'd say 8 to 12 inches off the top, which again, should just make it a little bit easier. Okay, the old Blue Eddy pumped in that thing, ready to rock and roll. So we are going to get everything out of it, all the pumps, the fizzers, pallets, kind of make room, and then we've also got to let me go run and grab that seine net, and well, I hope it actually works. That's what we're after. Minnow seine.
Minnow seine, look.
Made for actual minnows.
Yeah.
Big Douglas guy. And look at these guys, they teach you how to do it too.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
You like that? How you feeling?
Great.
So this thing's got really, if the fry get through that, the fry get to live on their own or something. But any bass or any decent sized minnow should get caught in here. That's at least the idea. But this is like from an actual seine net guy company. Look, it's got a little float on and everything. This thing looks legit. I totally guessed on size. I don't remember what I would. So if it's not big enough, that's on me. Oh look, they got ties, the things to tie up.
Yeah.
So we got these for pulls. Here, I'll give you yours.
Okay.
So the way they want it is, let's see, like so. Let's tie this one to the bottom. I think I ordered it maybe longer than I thought, because you can always just kind of wrap it up.
Zip tie. Just go through
But
the
zip tie might be.
do you mean to zip tie it?
Yeah.
I'll give her a zip. All right. I'm excited because I feel like we've had epic failures at all things seining over the years.
We've tried.
And I finally did some research, read your guys' comments, and
You think this time's gonna be different or what?
I mean, probably not, no. But
I think it's still user error on our part.
You think so? Still have not seen, I don't know what that was. Still haven't seen anything but those minnows and that stupid crawfish nut through in here. So again, we could drain it down even more, but I think having a little bit of water will help us. If we catch nothing, we're just gonna drain it dry and just one by one pick them up, whatever we end up catching. Oh yeah, we need buckets too in case we do wrangle up something decent. So far, I'm liking the net.
Yeah,
Already,
looks like a good net.
already better. And again, the floats won't really do anything because the water's not this deep, but at least they're here in spirit. So, you ready? Grab you a bucket. I'm in.
I gotta get in too somehow.
She is slippery, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I'm going down.
Here we go.
We're gonna leave the buckets up here.
Well, yeah, I guess we could. Don't.
Or we take the buckets. Take the buckets.
Yeah, take a
down.
bucket on the other side. Yeah. How's that?
Where's the bottom of this thing? Right
Yeah, you're
there.
good.
It is.
You're
You don't
good.
need you.
What the hell? Who put that sucker in? Huh?
Just stick it in.
Probably one of them tornadoes, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that squirrel, he's horny. You hear him?
Is that a squirrel through there? He is old.
Yeah, he's horny. He's pissed. All right, let's see if it stretches.
You guessed that about right,
Hey,
son.
look at that. Pretty good. All right, so I think people said pitch it at like an angle when they
Like a shovel.
give her a go, right? But the floats are not floating.
You might have to go slower because this net catches so much.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of drag.
But that's probably a good thing, I guess.
Do you think this is the best one we've
We
done?
should have got them pallets out of the way first, huh?
Yeah. Either we have like 18 pounds of fish, or just the water drag is a lot.
Is that
fish? What was that?
What's that? Whoa! There's stuff jumping.
Oh,
Your pole just
rip. So these poles are not that strong, Banjo, apparently.
You hung up on some. Oh, it's that sandbag down there.
Oh, shoot.
Sandbag.
I don't think you can pull the sandbag.
There's no rocks in that anymore. They're on the ground.
Every time we do this, we mess it up.
Yeah. All right, broken poles. Take two. We got the bags out of the way. Now we should be in business.
That was practice, right?
That was just practice.
Walking on the edge and I feel like I'm gonna fall every time.
You just snap that thing clean off.
There's a lot of resistance. That zip tie broke.
Jeez.
How's yours walking so easy?
Oh!
What'd you catch?
I don't know how Banjo's doing.
Yours is just bending.
Yeah. Try to keep it on the ground. It's hard. I'm telling you, there's either 18 pounds of minnows or something's going on because this is so heavy. So a lot of people commented about like laying it flat and then they're all there, but I don't know what that means. Like scooping them.
Really?
Huh?
But I don't see it. That's what they all said.
I don't think we're at the point yet.
Well, this thing's. Oh, there's a big fish. That was
Really?
a big one. That was a big one. I
Keep
heard
going.
it. I heard it. For sure we didn't bring an
Oh,
actual.
there's stuff in it.
We didn't bring an actual net.
No.
Yeah.
No. Oh, oh, yeah. I got one. I got a
Get one?
bass. I got a bass.
Nice.
Is he alive? Oh, yeah. I told you they'd survive. Look at that. So I wonder if there's no minnows because of that.
Probably a good.
They got some water in it. Okay, we got one bass, boys. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, I got another one. Oh,
Another
that's a
bass?
bigger one. Bigger bass. Woo! Look at that butterball. So, oh, hey. Look out. Look at this freaking butterball.
Yeah, that's
Woo! Hey,
in the bucket.
you got one?
Yep.
Nice.
Another bass.
So this bass did survive. No minnows, though.
Yeah.
What the hell happened there? You think they ate them all?
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
In the bucket.
Did you catch tadpole?
He ain't doing too much. Oh, I got one. I got another one right here. Woo, little
I
guy.
feel like that wasn't bad. Or what was that, number 4?
Yeah,
That was
We
4.
gotta keep track.
4. Like I said, there should only be like 15 or
Only count
20.
to 10.
Make sure there's nothing. This is why my net's so
Ain't
damn
that
heavy.
Yeah. Catching tadpoles and slime.
That's part of our problem here. Oh, what is this? Hey!
Yeah, yeah, that's bass.
How you doing, buddy?
Let's go.
So that's interesting, the size difference.
Yeah.
Because they all started the same size
Yeah.
in the same area. So the bass survived, at least some of them did. My pole's broke, so it's not super easy. But hey, look at that.
Minnow.
There's a minnow.
Let's
One.
go.
There's a singular minnow. That fat
I'm not counting all
tadpole.
Oh
those.
god, yeah.
Not a tadpole.
Is that the biggest water beetle I ever seen in my life? What is that?
That sucker.
Yeah.
Big boy.
Old water cockroach.
Huh?
What in
I
the...
think that's Brad. That looks like a helicopter Brad would fly. It's gotta be, right? Huh? Alright, well, for a minnow. Oh, was that a minnow? What was that? Oh, hang on. Hang on, we got little babies. Look at that.
Should we try to pick the bottom of the net up and just scoop them into the net? If they're in there? Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
there's some minnows. There's some minnows. Okay. Alright, they're not big, but they're there. Okay.
So it does catch minnows.
It does catch minnows.
Yeah.
I'm guessing our minnow population's not great because the bass, which is fine, which is totally fine.
That was the goal.
The goal is to grow the bass. So yeah, so if there, I mean, I would assume if there's 4 bass, there's probably more. We just need to do better at saying it. Look at that little guy.
Yeah, tiny.
So that is not one we stocked. That is an offspring.
Try again.
Try one more time. See if we catch a big old bass. Stay tuned. Boys, here we go. Take 2. I got a shorter stick, so
Yeah.
whatever. It's still, I mean, this still works, right?
Yeah.
All right, now we're going. I'm curious if there's any mondos in here. You know, we put, remember Chungie? Chungie died. But we found Chungie Jr., okay? So far, I don't think any of those are Chungie Jr. So Chungie was an elite bass, okay? He was larger than everybody by a mile. Put him in here, he got wrapped up in some twine a week later and died. But Chungie Jr. was like half the size of Chungie Sr. And I think that bigger one in there, I still think Chungie should be bigger than, Chungie Jr. should be bigger than that. So I'm hoping there's a big boy in there. We caught a couple bass right here. I can see him splashing.
Oh, you got something in there.
Oh yeah.
Keep it coming.
Oh,
one
you
just jumped the net. Oh,
they're jumping. They're jumping the net.
keep going, keep going. Oh, I see a couple.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Get
That's a big boy. Oh yeah, that's a good
There's
one.
another one right there, man. There's another one.
Oh, come here. Look at that guy.
That's a good one.
Oh, we got another one right here. Oh, right here.
right
His
there.
back's right
Yeah.
here. There it is. Woo!
we
That's
got
a big
3.
boy.
That
Those are decent.
Those are
ones.
good.
Yeah, all right, we got that bucket out. Hey,
So we were at 4.
4,
5, 6, 7.
7.
We still have a ways to go.
Oh, there's one right there. See the back?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. That's a fatty.
That is a
That's a
fatty.
fatty. 8. Oh, what is that? Big tadpole. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Yeah,
Oh,
he's right. There's another one right here.
Oh, careful. Picking the bottom up.
Right here. There's one right here. You got another one too? Yeah. That's 9 and 10.
Ooh, they're healthy looking.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
9 and 10.
Double digits.
Is that it?
Oh, no, we got 2 right here.
Really?
Whoa!
Oh,
that
my
might be
gosh.
Chungie
Oh, my
Jr.
gosh.
That might be Chungie Jr. Oh!
Man,
That's
you can
it!
whip him.
No, he's huge! He's giant! He's giant! Oh my gosh, it's so big!
Grab another one and show the difference.
This is Chungie Jr.'s genetics. Oh my gosh! Look at that!
Dude, that's insane.
Look at
Twice
that!
the size.
Look at that bad boy!
Angel found another one.
Dude, that's insane.
Oh my
I
god!
wish we had like a tag gun to tag him.
Yeah, I know. Look!
He is a
Look!
stud.
Look at that! Look at
bass
that!
is like 4 months old.
Dude, he's built like a trophy, like bass you catch in Mexico. Like, look at him. Oh my god. That's Chungie Jr. You imagine what Chungie Sr. would have
Dude,
looked like?
Chungie would have been twice the size of
Big is
him.
that one gonna get?
That's gonna be a 7-pounder. He's
insane.
built like a 7-pounder, dude. Like at least.
So he's why there's no minnows left in here.
Yeah, he's been
Need a
eating.
couple.
Wow.
That's
He's
a
number
stud.
12.
Oh my gosh.
That's 12.
He's just built like a
He's
freaking
a
unit.
tank.
Dude, I'm so glad he made it.
Dang.
That is crazy.
All right, we gotta see if there's anything else.
Let's do yeah, once you feel like you're clear, we'll do one more sweep.
Yeah, if you're clear
If
over
we get
there.
I don't think there's any minnows in here. Like I think our minnow hatchery turned into a Chungie buffet, okay? Where Chungie just eats, okay? Oh, no, it's tadpole. Throw them in there.
Big
Oh, wait,
old
there's
leopard
some
frog, son.
There's some where'd that minnow? There's a couple minnows. So they didn't you can get them all.
There's one up there by Banjo too.
That's crazy. These tiny little minnows. See, Chungie don't even waste his time. God,
That's a big old leopard frog, son.
eat your little ass.
Stud muffin.
You can go over there, Chungie, and eat your ass.
Chungie, eat your ass.
Dude, that thing is so big. I know. I wish we could tag him. I mean,
know.
he should continue
Oh, there's a few.
to be the biggest. But
Yeah.
like that thing is. I'm telling you right now. Mark my words. As long as they don't die this winter, okay, which. There's a chance because they're, part Florida, and Florida don't get that cold. But if we keep him alive somehow, tell you right there, that guy's going to be an absolute giant. All right, well, let's run it back, do one more sweep, see if there's, I'm guessing that's Chungie Jr., but there's a chance there's one bigger. You guys stay tuned. Look out. Was that 13?
13.
Found one in this. Look at this.
All this sludge with tadpoles.
All these tadpoles. I was just getting the sludge out of the way, and we found a bass in there. Oh, come here, big boy. Look at him.
Big old frog.
All right, here we go. I can't believe how big that bass is, dude. That thing's not even 6 months old.
No.
Like 5 months old, 4 months old.
Spring.
Feels heavy, I can't tell. Yeah, it feels big. 14.
Yep.
Like the difference between him
Yeah.
and Chungie is just absolutely insane. All right, you suckers, how'd you get in here, son? Whoa! Now we're eating. Now we're eating good. Now we're eating good, buddy.
Give me that guy. I'm gonna put it in my pocket
That's
for later.
lunch. See you later, buddy.
I mean,
Put him in my pocket for later.
That's a big boy, dude. Look
Yeah,
at
it
this.
is.
I love how lethargic they are when it's this cold too. They don't.
Yeah,
even,
he was
they
down
don't-
there buried
They
in
don't
this
even
stuff,
move.
sleeping.
We do one more sweep just for if
Good
we don't catch
measure.
any bass. So we're up what 14,
Yeah.
and I think we stocked like 20.
Yeah.
So we might be, 6 dying isn't
Couple
super
casualties.
surprising. Plus, like I said, Chungie died. So the chance there's more like that. But all right, we're gonna do one last one. I just gotta say hi to my buddy real quick. He just amazes me how big. Oh yeah, he ain't hard to find.
Yeah.
He ain't hard to find, son.
That's a stud.
Just absolute Chungie. All right, so one more pass. Let's get Chungie over to the big pond. You guys stay tuned. All right, that's the moment we're waiting for. Chungie Jr. might be the biggest one in here. Let's see if we can find any more bass. Up to 14. See if there's any more hiding down here. You're good. Really? And 14, huh? Feel any?
no.
What we got? Oh, big boy. Did we catch him again?
Hey,
Is that your friend?
it might be.
Yeah, I think that's the same
Throw
guy.
him in the bucket.
He's hanging out. Take him to the promised land. No more bass, huh? What do you... Get your ass. Dude, the lack of
What are
minnows
the
is
odds
insane.
Yeah.
You know what I
Ate 'em
mean?
all.
Like that, we saw what? Like tens of thousands last time. And like there's no big minnows left.
No.
None. Zero.
Yeah, Chungie
That's
Jr.
cr-
ate them all.
Chungie don't miss many meals.
What are
in
the
case you're
odds
curious.
our numbers are off, and instead of 25, we put 15 in here, and Chungie died, and we're
I
at
wasn't here, so
14.
I don't remember.
I go watch the video. I'm almost certain it was 20 because I'm
Didn't
pretty
you
sure I
order
ordered.
100?
I thought I ordered 125,
And we put 100 over there.
and we put 100 over there. That's my memory, which isn't the best, but overall, the fact that we caught Chungie is a
Important.
success. Because you don't want Chungie getting away or dying, I guess, for that matter. Again, these are all your normal. Look at that guy. Yeah. These are all your normal size, and like this was the whole point of this thing was an experiment. Could we grow bigger fish in this versus over there? I don't know for a fact. I don't think there's bass over there this big. Now I will say, besides Chungie, there's a couple good ones, but like this guy, there's bass in the big pond that are bigger than him.
Yeah,
so that's what's
for sure.
interesting. Is this like kind of a controlled experiment here? Like load them up with unlimited food? I think Chungie just ruled the roost. If you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna go ahead and carry this over and get these guys put back in there. That way they can go join up with all their friends, hopefully stay alive all winter, and ideally become 5-pounders in the next year and a half. So stay tuned. Shoo! All right, we're at the big pond on the old boat ramp. This sucker is plumb full. I mean, look at that pond. I know some of you guys watching. Look at that minnows over there. You guys never thought you'd see the day where this thing is plumb full by the house and we're stocking Chungie. I know you haters. Flair, your bass are gonna die over there. That was just Chungie. Chungie Jr. made it, okay? Flair, the pond's never gonna hold. Look at this. It's about to go over the dam. Damn it. You know what I mean? How's that guy doing? Oh, he's a little upside down. Be all right. All right, we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, release these guys over here. There's so many minnows. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like minnows all throughout. Like there's millions of minnows. I said we're gonna go ahead and you release him. What are you naming him?
Yeah.
You gonna name each one of these guys or what?
Redward.
Really? Fred. Big Fred. There you go, Fred. Tear it up. Come on, Fred. Act like you've been there before.
Don't know where
Go that way, Fred.
Come on, Fred. Fred, don't. No, Fred. No, Fred.
He's got it.
Fred. How you kill Fred, all right?
Get Chungie out of here.
Fred, yeah, see, where's Chungie at? What the? How you guys already dying? You guys were in there for 8 minutes.
There he is.
Big boy Chungie. All right,
Come on.
Chungie. If you go upside down, we're all gonna cry. Yeah, Chungie don't play. I think Freddie ain't doing too hot. I'm gonna be honest with you, Fred.
No.
Come on, Fred. Come on, Fred.
He's
Don't,
just playing possum.
Fred. What the hell,
Can I give him
Fred?
CPR?
I don't know. What's
Knock
Fred?
him out?
What? How's Fred just die? We just caught him. I mean, technically, there's a chance he was not great because we saned him. You know what I mean? Like he
Yeah.
could have been on his last leg.
I don't know what to do.
Just hold him upright a little bit. You can kind of like, yeah, just do that. There you go. See if you're always one of these animals. So you're always tame
Mother
and stuff.
Teresa.
Okay, one time I accidentally snared a deer. Okay, that's a true story. Banjo walk over, petted it, undid it, then gave it a kiss and took off, okay? Come on, Fred.
You got it, Fred.
Fred.
Fred's swimming a little bit now.
He's just going around.
Come on, Fred. Golly, son.
Yeesh.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I didn't mean to do that. No, hey, he's all right. No, he's all right. He'll make it.
Naming that thing
Hey,
dinner.
come here. Go that way. What? We killed everything. What's going on? Did Fred make it?
I mean, he's swimming.
Fred's upright, which was what matters. Okay.
Yeah, Fred will figure it
Do
out.
you need? What do you need? What do you need from me?
We pulled him out of the mud. He was hibernating.
Oh,
he's
he's
gone.
fine. See,
He's
he's
gone.
playing possum. What about this guy? Oh yeah, he's alive too.
Oh, this one is ready to go.
Really? Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hey, go the other way,
dude.
buddy. There you go. See
Oh,
ya.
yeah, that
He
one
gone.
was very
See ya. Oh yeah. See, this is like most of them are these
Yeah,
cookie
big.
cutter size.
Yeah.
Okay. See you later, buddy. Even that one you just released was pretty good size.
Yeah, it
better
was.
than these.
So those are, your normal genetic
Unfortunately,
ones.
Fred was a little bigger than those two.
Yeah, Fred was a little on the chunky side. Yeah, these are all. This is like the cookie cutter
Yeah,
size.
that's how big most of them are.
Hey, I'm gonna put the bucket a little closer to the water in case I do that again. I'm trying to take them all out here. Oh yeah, there's some good ones down here. These are a little bigger.
Oh, yeah, small.
There you go, buddy.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, these are lively. I think Fred was just having a tough day. Fred wouldn't do too hot.
The one we named.
Yeah, the only one.
Not doing great.
Didn't like
There's a
his
little
hands.
bigger one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
big.
He's a little
A
bigger.
little longer.
Come on, buddy, go the other way. Now they're gonna be confused. Wait till they start finding each other and school up.
Yeah.
That's gonna get western. Oh, that's a little guy. See, he'll probably this guy. There's a good chance he gets cold out. You want to keep the ones that are
pretty
bigger.
good,
See, that's a
yeah.
little bigger one. It's pretty crazy. They all start for the most part, besides Chungie, all the same size. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
how'd you not eat as many minnows? You were in the same spot.
Yeah.
They didn't really make a ton. Look at him. She gone. Yeah, this little guy. There you go, buddy. You hang out with Fred. Wait till Chungie Jr. gets these little protein balls.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Let's see, is that all the, that might be all the bass. All right, we got minnows and tadpoles going in hot. There's a lot of tadpoles in there.
Yeah, there
Sheesh. Well, officially closed the hatchery for the season, okay? And Chungie Jr. didn't die. So I think we put in 20, ended up at 15. Not terrible, not great. There's also a chance we missed some, okay? I mean, we did our best, but there's always the chance that you miss them. We're not the best seiners on the planet. But I will say, I think the net that we just got definitely helped. But I'm looking forward to this getting, up and going this week. I don't know if we're gonna do any ice fishing out here. I guess the bluegills are pretty big. You guys ice fish for some
On the
gills.
deep trees down
Yeah,
there?
we might do a little ice fishing, okay? But I'm really looking forward, like, if you fast forward 2 summers from now, Chungie Jr., I'm gonna be doing one of these. I'm holding his belly up like this. He's got like a big topwater frog hanging out like this, and it's gonna be Chungie Jr. I'm calling it right now. Clip it. We'll see you guys in 2 years. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and peace.